What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about exactly what I would do if I was just starting out as a blogger, a YouTuber, or building an online brand. Now, when you're doing that, one of the most important things you have to do is to build an audience, because you need people to watch your videos or see your promotions in order to buy your products, right? So if you are just starting out and you are wondering what do you need to do to build an audience for your online brand in 2020, stay tuned. Now, the very first thing I would do is to build a website. Your business needs a home, and I think that having a website is essential in order to establish your business, because when people want to find you, they need a place to go to figure out what it is you sell, what services it is that you offer, or what it is that you do in general. And your website is essential for doing that. Now, I wouldn't only just build out my website, I would optimize that website with SEO. So that means that I would make my website search engine optimized for Google to be able to find me and refer people to my website. I would probably put up 5 to 10 super juicy pieces of content on my website regarding what I do. So if I was a blogger and I was going to be talking about makeup, I would put 5 to 10 really good articles on there that if people landed on my site, they would see me as an expert and a professional in that thing that I was doing. And once you build out the website and you actually have some content on there and some information about who you are and what you do, then you can use Google Analytics to see what pages on your website or what pieces of content people really are liking. What pages are they staying on the longest? What blog posts or pages on the site is bringing people to the website? And that way you know how to continue to create content that people actually want to see and that will make people want to purchase from you. So the first thing I would do is build an SEO optimized website with some really good content on there to bring me in traffic. The next thing I would do is figure out how to use Pinterest. Now, people really don't realize that Pinterest is a search engine. It's not just a place with pretty pictures and recipes and crafts, because a lot of people seem to think that's what it is. Pinterest is a search engine, and people are going there every single day to search on topics that they want to find out about. So I would learn how to use Pinterest. What do I need to do to take people from Pinterest to my website? Because if I can get them from Pinterest to my website, then they can see that amazing content that I created before. They can see what I'm all about and what I can do and how I can assist them and what they're looking for solutions for. So one of the things that will help you to learn how to use Pinterest is a program called Tailwind. Tailwind is really essential for making sure that you are pinning the way that you need to be pinning. You can join group boards and all that good stuff, but Tailwind is a good resource to help you to be more productive on Pinterest. So the second thing I would do is learn how to use Pinterest. The very next thing I would do, you already know what it is, I would hop on video. Video allows people to get to know you in a different way than photos and written word does. People like to see how you talk, what your mannerisms are, if you can hold a decent conversation, if you exactly know what you're talking about. Video does that really well. And you know, the very first place I will hop on is YouTube. YouTube is amazing at allowing you the opportunity to be discovered by new people who do not know you. Now, if you are interested in building a YouTube channel, I have created videos that will help you start, that will help you get to your first 1,000 subscribers, and I will link that video up here. If you can get to your first 1,000 subscribers, then you can get to 10,000 and anywhere else you want to go, okay? And another thing that I just absolutely love love about video is that it's highly shareable. So when I watch something, there's a great chance that I will send it to my friend like, girl, look at this. Look how she did her hair, or look at this funny video. People love to share it, right? Because video is kind of how we're used to consuming content. That's why TV was born. You know what I'm saying? So video has been amazing for me. You guys have been able to see how I am, how I talk, how I speak, because not only am I active over here on YouTube, I am really active on Instagram stories. And you guys know, like, I let it all loose over there on Instagram stories. It's amazing for creating more personal and deeper connections over there on stories. So not only would I hop on YouTube, I would absolutely hop on Instagram too, because that is a great place for video as well. The next thing I would do is join a community. Facebook communities are absolutely amazing for meeting new people, finding people you have similar interests with. If you go on Facebook, seriously, and you type entrepreneur or girl boss or moms who love cooking, whatever type of community it is that you're looking for, there is a high chance that you are going to find tons of groups that will come up that you can join. I have made some of my most important connections and got some of my most amazing opportunities from people that I simply made connections with in online groups. Community is the way to do it out here in these online streets, okay? Who you know will get you so much further than what you know. Who you know will get you so much more than what you know. Because when people like you or they know that you do something, they can easily refer you to those opportunities and to people that may be looking for someone that's doing exactly what you're doing. So joining a community would be one of the very first things I would do. I would hop in some communities, introduce myself, talk to other people in there, try to see if I can find people in my local area. So many ways that you can go about it, but community is the way to do it in 2020. Find a community, join it, be active in it. Now, here's an idea. I would get social on social media. Groundbreaking, right? So many people are on social media for the sake of just watching people quietly, liking a few pictures every now and again, looking at other people's life, feeling away because theirs is not that way. That is not what it's for. Social media is exactly what it is. It's social. It's a social network. So that's exactly what I would do. In the beginning, I gotta be honest, when you're not confident in your brand or you're brand new or you're feeling like, okay, you look like the newbie or your brand is not as polished or whatever, it can be a little bit intimidating to network with other people. You know what I mean? Because you feel like, okay, you know, I want them to see me, but I really don't want them to see me. And that only leaves when you become confident. So you got to first do that. But after you have done that, matter of fact, you don't even have to be confident. Just start making friends. Just start making friends like we're in the normal real world, like we're in real life, okay? Just start making friends. If you like someone, and you know how you are on Instagram or social media, and someone's personality just draws you in and you're like, oh yes, I like her. She is so cute. Ooh, she can slay, honey. You know how that is. Tell her that. Like her picture. Be like, oh girl, yeah, you did that, okay? Whatever you're feeling, say that to her. If you don't want to do that out on their feed, DM them, respond to their stories. There's several ways that you can make friends online, and specifically make blogging friends if you're trying to be a blogger. Make YouTuber friends if that's what you're trying to do. Be familiar with the people in your industry and network with them. If you network with them, you would be surprised, you know, what can happen. Network with them and their followers and all that good stuff. Make yourself known. You got to put yourself out there, no matter how silly you feel or how novice you feel or how unconfident you feel. Just put yourself out there and start making friends in the industry that you're trying to be a part of. And then once you do that, what do you know? You may have the opportunity to collaborate with other people. Collaborations are amazing. It introduces you to an audience that otherwise would not have known who you are. Make sure you do this with some intention, though. Make sure you do it with some strategy, not like being trying to be slick, okay? Not that. I don't mean that. I mean, like, don't go and collaborate with someone who's in a totally different niche than you. Try to get people that are in similar niches as you, or who's in a complementary niche as you. So say, for instance, you're a caterer, right? Maybe you can do a video with a mom, or you know what I'm saying, a mom, because maybe some people in her audience are about to get married or have a party for their kids or throw a party for work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So kind of think of people who have niches that may be complementary to yours or in the same niche. Learn to collaborate. Collaboration over competition is the word, okay? For 2020, it's the thing, it's what it is. That's how it's going down, okay? Collaboration over competition. You cannot be scared of people that are in your same niche or doing the same thing as you, because there's room for all of us to win out here, okay? There's room for all of us. And guess what? When you stay in your lane and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you are doing the things in which you thrive at, no one else can take your opportunities away from you, okay? So it doesn't matter. Collaborate with people, support people, do to them what you want them to do back, engage on their stuff, watch their videos, whatever it is that you're trying to get people to do for you, do that for other people and watch it come right on back. Because once you start showing support, people will support you. When you do these things, you will find yourself growing so much more than you ever imagined. You will find yourself making friends who will shout you out, repost you, tell people about your stuff, and that's exactly what you want in this industry that can be so oversaturated. But here's the thing about that. When you stay confident in what you're doing, stay in your lane, do the things that you are strong at and your gifts, they will make room for you. So get out here, tell people what you do, and build your brand in 2020. If you like this video, go ahead and share this out with someone who you think might find this helpful. I really do appreciate you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.